Alright. I wasn't really planning on doing a video for a while. Let me actually go all the way back up. Um, let me turn my sound down because last time it was like a little bit too loud. So I'm gonna make these like kind of low where I can listen to them while I talk. Let me see how this sounds. Maybe it's like completely mute. Okay, that should be mostly kind of loud on the recording because like it's hard to judge it based on what I hear versus what actually comes out. Okay, so tributes are a thing. Hold on, Alt to you. Alt to you is where you go to do your tribute thing. Your tribute master will be in your town where you origin, and when you origin, you want to use Control F to find them, and then you want to make sure you uncheck only show destinations you can use, and then you'll see by their names. You go scroll down to where they start with T's. You'll see tribute master there. Some towns you have to go to different parts of the zone. Like in Caledon, it'll be in South Caledon, and I believe the tribute master in South Caledon will be in the southeast area. But you will find them. You just gotta zone in different parts of your city, and then you just Control F, check this off. Look for a T. You'll see tribute master. This is not my town showcase that right now. And to get a shit ton of tribute like I did, you'll get these. There's these two items called Item of the Other Link, which is in whole. There's also some crystal thing that also tributes for like 3k, also in whole. The idol's like 5.4k. Withered pieces, the pieces that I always consider were disgusting, actually tribute for 100 each. So even though they only vendor for 1 platinum, you can hold on to them and distribute them. So I did my second Vox kill, and I got another normal pouch, but I use a shard to enhance it so I can actually use it. So I got like 3 bags. I need to get this enhanced or find an enhanced one. And then I can have like another bag there, and then another 2 bags with Exalted and Ascendant, and then for the last 2 bags, I'll probably just get something else. Okay, so Tribute does work. I don't have it activated right now, so you can see the effect of it. Right now, I only have like Strength Dex, AC, Spell Haste, and Vengeful Aura, because these are the only ones that really work for me. Like the improved damage and all that stuff won't work because I already have improved damage. But if you don't have improved damage yet for whatever reason, and you're able to get it at a decent amount, you can get improved damage, improved healing that way. It's basically the same thing as having the odds. So you want Vengeful Aura. All your weapons are more efficient. You'll do a bit more damage. It's not insane, but it's good to have overall. I have this for Spell Haste, since we're making trap and stuff cast faster, which is always nice. If I'm a melee character, I don't really get Spell Haste on my gear unless I, go for it specifically. So I got some AC, I got some Strength, I got some Dex, because I'm still low on those stats. I haven't been hard farming for stat gear because I don't really care. And it doesn't really matter ultimately because like once I get the Kunark, all that's just gonna be easy maxed with all the gear I get in Kunark. So, alright, so we're gonna turn this on so you can see the difference. I have 936 AC right now. I'm gonna activate it. So I go up to 975, so I get about 39 more AC. Not exactly 40, but right there. I get 10 more strength, 10 more dexterity, and then my stuff will cast faster. Like my trap's like nearly instant. It's like about maybe like 1.2 seconds, so almost 2 seconds instead of like 3. So my strength and my dex will increase my accuracy overall, as well as increase my overall average damage on my slings, maybe a bit more of my max damage too. So it does help to have a bit more strength, a bit more dex. It's like basically getting like a free piece of gear with these on. That's why I went for them. And AC is always good. There's nothing really else I can get that's like decent because I don't use songs or anything. I don't use mana, so I don't need mana preds. And it wouldn't stack because I have the conservation anyways. And I think also the reason why celerity it doesn't affect this is because I think celerity is instant. Oh, it's also only it's 15%. Hold on, let's see what it compares to. I noticed only the spellcasting haste when I had this. This is tier 3. Oh, weird. What? I wonder why the celerity wasn't working with it then. I noticed a massive difference when I had it on. Yeah, it's 3. Maybe it's because it's like actual spells. Like here, I'll turn this off real quick just to test it, and I'll count. 1, 2. Like you see, like it feels slower. Now we'll turn it back on. 1, 2. Maybe it isn't that much of a difference. It just felt like there was. So maybe I can get rid of spell haste then, since I do have it. I wasn't really thinking about that. Like, wait, I have an AUG for that. So I could probably clear this out. Maybe get some agility. It's more agility in my stats. I'm trying to think of what else would be like a min-max. Maybe get some more HP again. Like, say screw agility, just get a bit more HP again. And it's only gonna be like 5 or something. Or just take it off entirely, whatever one works. So I'm just gonna close that for now, since the other ones do work, and I confirmed they work. So think about what you need as you go. The tributes don't really start getting decent / good until like 30-ish, because like especially when you can get like the haste one. When I got the haste one and I took my belt off, I stayed at haste cap, which was 175%, without getting like a haste buff that increases it further. So there's that. And I'm just gonna keep going until I find the items that I was talking about, that tribute, so you can see like actually with the thing that they're there. These also tribute for 6, but there's no point picking those up. We just leave those rot. If you're not a mage, you don't want those. And they drop like hotcakes, so like mages, you can come in here and farm them easily. When you get to the level range, we'll do that. But like, it's hard to notice a difference when it comes to like melee damage, especially when I'm normally always hitting for like 20s to 60s or 70s anyway. So like, if I'm still in that range, I'm not gonna like notice too much of a difference. Once I start breaking that range point, that's when it's gonna get like really big. It just sucks that I'm still stuck in this range. Like I wanna hit that 200, 100 swings and shit. I wonder if it's the same for punching. So I'm punching them for like 52s. Let's just take both my weapons off and see how much I'm hitting for. I'm hitting for like the same damage, not really much of a difference. I procced and survive more with this weapon for some reasons with my main hand, so I'm gonna keep that main hand. It's just like a good, like, good juju kind of thing. Because every time I put the smoldering brand in my hand, like, I get low sometimes, and I'll just, like, stay low. I just don't fucking, like, proc. It's just so fucking weird. I don't know what, like, is the reason for that, so I'm just gonna, maybe it's because, like, it is, like, a delay thing. Maybe, like, just being at 22 delay just puts it to that threshold where, like, it's not in a decent proc rate range. So, I just, like, fuck it, I'll put the slightly slower weapon there then. Because that's what makes the difference. It's why I mainly try not to go for like weapons that are like insanely fast, because I notice when I do that, they don't really proc as often when I go for like slightly slower weapons that are like in the 20s. Man, I can't wait for Rouge Transticks! Oh man, I'm gonna whoop some ass with those things. Get those 75 DD procs. Ooh, just swinging like a fucking madman. Like, I love Smoldering Brand and all, but like Smoldering Brand is just not. It's just not it. Oh, here's one. So here we go. Idol the Other King. I thought it said underling. It's under king. So you see, value is 16 plat, but you see right here, tribute value 5,349. So I'm using what, 97 for 10 minutes. So every hour is like 6 of those. So I'm using like 500 tribute. So right there, I just got like 5 times an hour's worth of tribute. I got like fucking 5 hours worth of tribute right there. Oh, I got 2 enhanced ones? Oh, that sucks. Valor analogy. So we have well, that's for bit rolls. I'll keep that. So Zerx, Dermzerx, Blade Shaman, Iron Briar, Iron Heels. I gave Songwriter one. I'm not giving him another one. This. If I clear the list, then I'll send another one to Songwriter. His name's easy to remember. LB. Should I try to just... No. Llama Vera. This is a good way to do this right. Well, I probably should. Let's enhance. I might not get another enhance. If I do, though, I'll just go to Origin. And then, I'm not using Intimidate right now, so I'm just tired of them running around. Ooh, wait, combat stability. Wait, when did I get the AA for that? Well, I'm not gonna ask. Because my AA right now sucks. Like, watch, if I kill this Rat War, I'm probably gonna get like 2 to 3%. When normally I was getting like 10 to 15, almost 20% off these guys. Like once you hit 1k AA, your EXP will tank like a madman. So you gotta keep that in mind when you are turning in tomes and stuff. I'm trying to experiment so I can figure out okay, so I got like 5%. That's not terrible, but it's not 10%. Yeah, I want my 10%. But it's fine. I'm just trying to experiment and test things so I can figure out what to tell people and stuff and help people out. So I'm sacrificing my AA experience so other people don't really have to, per se, so they can min-max better. Because I can't reset my AA, and every tome I turn in is going to count towards this. So it's going to get to the point where, like, it's going to massively destroy my AA. So I think what I'm going to do at 60, I'm going to wait for certain tomes, unless they're must-haves, and then I'm just gonna farm because I need to get Fist of Steel. You know, unlike other classes, I can't just turn a tome and boom, I got Fist of Steel. I actually gotta grind that shit. Pass this one out to who's next? Dermzerks. That should be his name. Boom. Dermzerks. Okay, let's get him off the list. So Blade Shaman's next. Oh, must have moved. Oh, no, that's not what I want to hit. Well, someone extended them. They're now 11 hours now. Honestly, I cannot wait for the chaos that's gonna ensue when those buffs finally run out and Straps doesn't feel like fucking refreshing them. And it tells the community, you guys do it. I just want to see the chaos. I want to see the horror of people with no mana because they don't got cracked. This is giving, the buff is giving 63 mana regen at fucking 50. That's insane. And 93 as well at 50. So like without this mana regen and HP regen, I just want to see just how much people just collapse. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Like, I'm not gonna play on this server if there's no buffs. It's like, dude, imagine. I don't get how people are so weak, man. Like, if the buffs never existed, I would have powered through it anyways, no matter how much it sucked initially. Because like Perky sucks until you get the fucking life cap fucking thing. People dealt with that. But oh man, some songs aren't up. Oh my god, I gotta quit the server, guys. I can't play the server. The songs aren't on. Smoldering Brands are like classic best in slot for a while, man. It's all 6 months. God damn it. Like, if their tomes are useless to us, then why the fuck can I loot them? There needs to be like a check for that shit. Oh, you can trade them for other tomes. I don't want to. Just make it so I don't loot them. They're just not moving. I meant not get them at all. I don't want them at all. I want the other classes. Oh my god, dude. People are fucking dumb, man. Well, just leave them on the body then. No, I don't want them on the table for my class. So that way I can just fucking trade the other tomes. That's fine. I'm just stating my gripe regardless. That could be true. I mean, yeah, it could be a pain in the ass, the code. Because it depends on how it has to, like, block people and stuff like that. It's just a gripe, but like it's still like, I just wish I didn't loot them at all, and I could just loot other tomes. Like if I want the tomes, then I keep them and I use them. And if I don't want them, then I can just give them to somebody else. Whereas like my tome, it's like I gotta trade them specifically for other tomes that are good. That for me, and it's like I have to deal with like waiting that out and stuff. What the fuck is with my proc rate, dude? Like, I might have to use color shock. Like, I don't get it. There's like these random moments where I just don't proc at all. For like ever. Because time's of the essence here. I didn't want to go do bullshit last time, but so we'll Flash corpse. He's now zoning in the cranial. He might make it in time. I can't put mine in the shared bank because it's no trade because I tuned it. So I can't shared bank abuse it. God, it sucks, man. I really don't want to let this rot. But it might just like rot this, right? Because like no one, if he's in the water. Yeah, I'll come outside. So at the very least, I can show him how to get here. It's just after that, yeah. I don't think he's gonna make the move in time. Phase through it around there. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Alright. If he's in. You can't make it in 2 minutes. There's no fucking way. He's not holding out too well. But I think with his bot here, he should be fine. Plus you get crippling blows. He'll get up there. Like, he's not eating my EXP that much. Like, I could... He got 20 minutes, then yeah, I'll just carry him. Yo. Don't mind. Second one, I'll try, but if it's run, you only got 20 minutes, I can carry him through it. Just showcasing. Got like 34% flash crash. Oh yeah, that's a sick ass looking helmet. Oh, an opal bracelet. Such a wasn't ascended or anything. I'm already an hour in. I mean, I did spend like almost like 10 minutes trying to help this one dude get in here. There died. Real big pet. Mark has his verse of what I can tell you. He doesn't know about the improved familiar tag. Go vendor and stuff. We didn't get an idol this time. Well, that's fine. We got another 2 shards. Oh no, I did get an idol though. That's exalted monk, right? No, it's rogue. Filthy, filthy rogues. Oh, I should have gave him some mytho graves. Oh well. Take on. Let me disband this real quick. Alright, and then I'll go to Origin and I'll at least turn this in so you guys can see how the tribute thing works. I completely forgot, like, alright, I need to turn it in, just tribute it, and so on and so forth. I might crash here too. That's the bank. So for Ixars, the tribute guy would be right here past this bridge. Be right here. You'll see Hierophant, Regen, Tribute Master. And go like that. Right click them. Like that. You see the value 55,349. Click donate, and boom, you try to go by 5,000. And then since Spell Haste isn't working, I'm gonna downgrade this. So I can get agility. I can probably get more stamina actually. It's just raises my HP. So let's get 10 more stamina. Let's turn it on. Oh wait, I can't do it when I'm looking at the vendor. Okay, so HP. Oh, that's doo-doo. Yeah, no, let's get rid of that. That's dookie. Like 40 HP. Fuck that. I don't care about 40 HP. Wait, isn't there, yeah, hit points? Tier 4 is 70. Yeah, 70 HP is not that big of a deal. Ooh, resistances, though. Ultra Vision. How much magic resistance can I get? Tier 4. That's 20 MR. 20 MR is actually really good. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna take that over like that. Let me try this. Oh, wait, isn't that? That's improved healing. Whoops. Extended range, improved damage. Here it is, regeneration. Okay, so let's close this out. Turn this back on. I get 8. 8's not too bad, but it's not worth it. I'd much rather get. These are just caps. Oh, yeah, I'd much rather get the 20 MR. That 20 MR is going to be a massive. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to guild lobby, and I'll stop the video here.